Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. Today is Saturday. I have just been chilling. I did some work in my office. I did some cleaning up. And I just did some reading actually. I'm reading this book right now. It's called The Success Principles. I bought this book maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Started reading it, never finished it. So now I am back onto reading it again, you know, trying to get successful over here. I definitely love reading self-help books. This one is actually really good. Like, one thing I do like about it is that it's very easy to read, so I don't find it difficult. It doesn't have a lot of big words, etc, etc. But anyways, make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done that, and I hope you guys enjoy this week's weekly vlog. That's what I meant to say. Also, look, I put her new collar on. This is what it looks like on her. Isn't she cute? A little beige. It like matches it matches her fur. Adorable. Hi. I took the bell off of her old collar and I put it on this collar because it was a silver bell, and if you guys watch the last vlog, you guys know that I did not like the gold bell that it came with. So I just switched the bells, and then now it looks more cuter. Now it looks cuter with the silver bell instead of the gold one. I'm trying to get a picture of it. Yeah, so this is what her collar looks like on her, and this is the silver bell that I'm talking about. Doesn't the silver bell just look better? Hey, I'm trying to show them your collar. Hey guys, happy Sunday. So we have a carpet in the dining room, but we don't have one in the living room, just because I've been looking for the perfect rug to go in the living room that will kind of like complement everything that we got going on in the living room. My living room is not huge or any of that stuff, so I just decided to start with getting one rug in the dining room. So I like this rug, but I don't love the rug for the dining room, and the intention was to get a different rug for the dining room eventually. But now I'm thinking I want to take the rug from in the dining room and move it into the living room, because a lot of things roll under our couch in our living room. So there's always a bunch of stuff behind the couch. Whenever the cat is playing with her toys, she bats them under the couch, never to be seen again. Whenever Naraya is coloring or she drops her crayons on the floor, they roll down on the floor. So there's always a bunch of stuff under the couch. So I'm thinking if we just take this carpet from in the dining room and put it in the living room, hopefully less things will roll under the couch. And because we have hardwood floors, things just always seem to accumulate on the floor. And although I don't love the carpet that's in the dining room, I figured, why don't we try to put it in the living room, simply because it does have gray tones in it that will kind of match, you know, the couch and the ottoman and the things that we got going on in the living room. So I want to try to do that today, because I also need to clean behind the couch and stuff, and I figured, let me just try this, see if it works. I think this rug is a 6x9. Oh, and the reason why things do roll under the couch is because our house is a little bit slanted. We did have some foundation issues when we first bought the house, so it's still slanted a little bit. banana bread from Trader Joe's. If you guys haven't had the banana bread from Trader Joe's, it's actually really, really good. Like, very surprisingly, really good. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I did not vlog yesterday on Monday. Just wasn't really in the mood, was kind of just busy doing laundry and some stuff on my computer, so I didn't pick up the camera at all. So Noraya and I are actually about to head to the park today. It's a little gloomy outside, but it's not supposed to rain. At least the chances are low. For the rest of the week, it's actually going to rain, so I'm like, let me just take her to the park today, and then if it does end up raining for the rest of the week, at least she went to the park at least one time. Noraya is dressed. She already got her shoes ready. Are you ready to go to the park? Yeah. You ready to go in your stroller? Yeah, you love your stroller, huh? But yeah, so, let me just quickly mention, so I washed her hair on Sunday, and then I did it yesterday on Monday. And then I ended up styling it in nothing fancy, but I did use her natural products that I received from me at Chanel. I used on her hair, and honestly, her hair smells so fresh. It smells so good. Ow! And it's so lasting in her hair. Like, right now, I'm still smelling the product on her hair, so far so good. I do like the products that she gave me. I only ended up using the gel and what else? The leave-in, the gel, and then the curl cream, I think. Those three things are the things that I used on her hair so far. But so far so good. I do like it. Like I said, like I'm always saying, she doesn't allow me to really get in there and do her hair, so her hairstyles are always simple. Oh, boo boo, I don't need to open it. There, it's open. You happy? Happy. Yeah. Happy. 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 Anywho, but yeah, that's our plans for today. I'm also gonna go to Costco later on when she is taking her nap. Thought about taking her with me this morning, but I'm like, no, I'd rather her go to the park, have some fun, you know, like that's her thing. Whereas like Costco and stuff like that, that's like my thing. So I'm just gonna go to Costco this afternoon while she naps, and I'm gonna take her to the park right now. Yay! All right, you ready to go? Let's go. Say cheese. Cheese. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye. She knows what it is. You know what it is. Look at you smile. You're so beautiful. Aww. Okay, let's go. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, this is a great angle. I don't think I filmed from this angle before. Interesting. Hey guys, happy Saturday. I have not vlogged since what? Monday, Tuesday? Last time I vlogged. I think the last time I picked up the camera, we were moving the couch and putting down the carpet or something like that. And then all week I've kind of picked up the camera, or I started vlogging, but I never continued, you know, capturing footage for the day. So I don't think I really have any footage of me doing anything this week. Actually peeling off a mask right now. I just got out of the shower right now. Face felt kind of like it needed some loving, so just did a quick little peel off mask. These are actually one of my favorite masks to do. I like sheet masks as well, sheet masks in terms of like moisturizing and stuff like that, but I like peel off masks. Like they're like my favorite, I guess you could say exfoliating masks, the ones that like really get in there and, you know, give you new skin almost. I love peel off masks. This one, you just rinse this off real quick and then quickly show you guys my basic mom skincare routine real quickly. All right, so face is washed. Honestly, I used to have a more extravagant skincare routine, but after becoming a mom, I had to skip a few steps, but I wasn't gonna sacrifice certain things. So one thing I love using is any type of facial mist. It's quick, it's easy. I'm using this one that has collagen and hyaluronic acid. Honestly, any type of like facial mist will save me, will save my life in terms of getting like skincare in, because sometimes if I don't really have time to like, you know, do a lot of things, I just spray my face real quickly and it replenishes my skin even just for a little bit. So I go in with a little bit of that. I sometimes go in with a toner. Because I just did the peel off mask, I am gonna go in with a toner, but I don't use this all the time. So I'm just letting this dry on the skin. So this is the mask that I use. It's from Freeman. I really do like their masks. First of all, they are pretty inexpensive. This was like $7. Their masks are really good. They're really effective. And you can find them almost anywhere. Mostly in like pharmacies and stuff like that is where I been able to find them so far. So now I'm just gonna go in with a serum just to like balance my skin out. If I do a mask, which is at this point I do a mask maybe like once a week. If I do a mask, I make sure I also do a serum just because I want to balance my skin back out. Next, I go in with an eye cream. This is the one by e.l.f. Anyways, I love me a good eye cream. My eye is like this sensitive area for me. So I make sure I take care of it relatively. Then I just go in with a good old moisturizer. This is the one by Pond's. Been using Pond's for years now. Again, it's affordable. And this is my face moisturizer. This has yet to ever disappoint me in the face moisturizer category. You know what I mean? It just gives me the right amount of moisture and all of that fun stuff. Give my face a good little like a wake up. Even though I've been up since like 8 a.m. There you go. And yeah, so that is my basic skincare routine in terms of like after I do a mask. On a regular day, to be quite honest with you, like, you know, like a Monday or Tuesday, I sometimes just go in with a moisturizer or some kind of like a spray. I don't go in with like the serum and the eye cream all the time. I just kind of stick with that basic. But this, because I just finished doing a mask, I want to show you guys, you know, what are the things that I do after I do a mask. And, you know, it's part of self-care, and, you know, I'm big on self-care, and I want to show you guys, you know, you can still kind of prioritize taking care of yourself even though you have kids. But yeah, so that's my basic skincare routine. So at 3 o'clock, I'm gonna start editing, but for now I'm gonna take out the garbage, take out the trash, clean the cat's litter, give her a little snack before dinner time, and then I'm gonna get started on editing. I can't, honestly, like, when my house is a mess or when things need to be done, it's so hard for me to ignore it. And are you like that? I'm like, is anyone else like that? Anyways, yes, so that's what I'm gonna do. I can't, so. this on because I was going outside, and I always feel so self-conscious whenever I'm showing too much. I don't know what that is, like whenever I'm showing too much body, you know, the neighbors can't handle it. Anyways, let me stop. Anyways, I'm about to make a matcha. I'm kind of craving a matcha. I got this matcha green tea latte mix from Trader Joe's, just on a whim, because I also got the chai latte one, and I saw they had this one, and I'm like, let me try it. It was a little bit overpriced for this little thing, and this little thing they asked for 4. Is it 4? No, they asked for 5 tablespoons of this. 5 tablespoons, not teaspoons, tablespoons. So it's a lot of tablespoons, and this is so little. Take about 5. And the thing about these that you get from Trader Joe's, they are already kind of sweetened. They kind of have like a sweet kick to it. So you don't really need to put like a bunch of like creamer or a bunch of sugar. But what I do is I put a tiny bit of agave syrup, agave sweetener, and I like the taste that it gives the matcha, because sometimes matcha has like this, like it kind of has like a grassy taste, you know, if you don't like stir it properly. So the agave kind of like diffuses it a little bit. I find that it diffuses it a little bit. So I just put it in there with a cup, and then I go to my Keurig right here. Pretty simple. Put the water in the top. And for the 5 tablespoons, it says it can make a 10-ounce cup. So I fill the Keurig all the way up to the 10-ounce. Ooh, yeah. And then I just turn it on. So the thing about matcha is, like, I know it's a little bit more extreme than this. You know, a lot of people who are like matcha enthusiasts will probably be like, that's not real matcha, blah, 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 and all that fun stuff. This is not that. This is as basic matcha as you can get, to be quite honest with you. I'm well aware of it because I saw the process of actually making like a matcha latte, and it took a long time. All right, so now I'm just heading in my office. I'm about to do some work on the computer, get this vlog edited, and see what else I have time for the rest of the evening.